and thank you for watching another Ken QC video. Today is Sunday, August 14th. So today we're going to talk about a couple things. First of all, my son Blake. He told me that he's a fan of The Flash. The Flash, of course, is I think on the CW or the WB. It's a show that is quite popular, and he's a DC character, not a Marvel character. Anyway, so my son says, "Dad, can you get me some Flash comic books?" So yeah, sure. So I go down to Samurai Comics on Camelback, about between 10th and 12th Street, east of Central, not too far from Central. Anyway, great. I met a great guy there, and he told me, hey, these are some great choices. So I got Blake several choices of the new Flash comic books. And then my son also asked, and again, he's 9, can you give me some Suicide Squad comic books? So I made that same inquiry of the gentleman at this Samurai Comics, and he says, Suicide Squad's a little bit more adult. So I let my son know that today, and he says, "No, Dad, the movie was PG. I saw it. It was okay. It wasn't bad." But my son's very smart, and I don't need him to grow up any more than he really is. I mean, he's way advanced for a 9-year-old, and the last thing I need him to be reading is adult situations, as we can imagine. And the other thing is, being Sunday, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there jonesing for Game of Thrones. Right now it's in hiatus until next season. There's been 6 seasons of Game of Thrones. I think it's been the most popular of all the HBO series. What's happened with the cable TV and so many different stations, they're all starving for content. And HBO has stepped up their game, and not only did they have The Sopranos then some other shows, but this Game of Thrones has, I guess, been the best ever. I'm through 3 seasons plus. I've gone on season 3, episode 8, I think, as I start this week. I plan to be through 4 or 5 before I go back to Rochester. It's really a great show. Every show is about an hour long. It's like a mini movie, and if you haven't seen it, you're the last person on earth after me, because I thought I was the last person on earth. But what's interesting about Game of Thrones, and I see that Walking Dead has done this too, and Sopranos to a lesser extent, every episode there's a chance that one of the lead characters can be killed off. Think about that. You've got a following. People love a character. Next you know, he or she is dead. I mean, I was shocked when Ned Stark died. Oh, spoiler alert! But it's been a great show. Really enjoy it. I get emotionally attached to it. There's a lot of symbolism to what's happening in our world. There's a lot of parallels. It's beautifully written. I think they do it all across the world. They film it in different countries, Ireland and probably Morocco and all different places. I mean, it's just phenomenal. The filming, the quality, it's awesome. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you for watching my YouTube videos, and have an excellent day. Bye.